ICE could begin using Medicaid data today to help them conduct immigration enforcement. All this coming after a months-long court battle where several states, including Illinois, sued the Trump administration trying to stop this. Investigative reporter Bennett Haeberle is on the story, joins us with what this means exactly. Bennett?
Yeah, Stefan, context is key in this situation. A federal judge in California ruled last week that starting today, ICE can use biographical information like name, address, phone number, and Medicaid ID in order to aid in its immigration enforcement efforts. But he also placed guardrails on it, prohibiting the use of other personal information that goes beyond that. All of this is a change from past practice where ICE traditionally did not use Medicaid data to aid in this sort of thing.
In fact, ICE used to have a self-imposed restriction on doing so. But all that changed last year with the Trump administration's desire to increase immigration enforcement efforts like what we saw here in Chicago and across the country. Over the summer, ICE entered into a data sharing agreement with the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. The judge noted that it appears ICE is primarily focused on obtaining current address information for people who are in the country unlawfully. And there's also a visual cue that things have changed. The CMS privacy notice on its website used to include this sentence, quote, "To protect your privacy, we'll tell you before we collect any personal information we need to run our healthcare programs and only use it for that purpose." The website, last updated in November, does not include that sentence.
Well, it's since been removed. Now, regarding its old 2013 policy, ICE says that could actually hamper the department's faithful execution of immigration laws against removing what it calls aliens who are unknown to ICE, which is why it's now been rescinded, and ICE crafted a new one that spells out why it needs that information. In a statement to NBC5 Investigates, a DHS spokeswoman said that in an email that this is, quote, a victory for the rule of law and for the American taxpayers. By the way, we did reach out to the governor's office because, of course, Illinois was one of the states suing the Trump administration. We are still waiting to hear back. Now let's